Welcome to MSc Concept Chemistry. Dear students, after watching this full video, you will be able to name the given organic compound according to IUPAC system of nomenclature and also derive their structure from the given names. Students, IUPAC. What is the full form of IUPAC? Students, what is this IUPAC? Students, earlier for one compound there are different names will be there. So to avoid that, earlier days, 18th century, they introduced this IUPAC system of nomenclature. According to this system, they given some rules and regulations. According to that, one compound will have only one name in all countries. Like that, they given students. Now, what is the full form of IUPAC? Is the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. To write any compound IUPAC nomenclature, we will follow these rules, IUPAC rules. Now, students, IUPAC, they given one formula to write the IUPAC nomenclature for the given compounds, that is prefixes plus word root plus suffixes. Prefixes, word root, suffixes. We will follow this formula to write the IUPAC nomenclature, students. Is the one, students. Now, students, the prefixes further classified into two types, that are the secondary prefixes, primary prefixes, root word, it depends on number of carbons. Next, suffixes also further classified into two types, primary and secondary. Now, this one we can write it as a, here students, S, P, W, P, S, means what I told, prefixes further classified into two types, primary, secondary. Suffixes also further classified into two types, primary, secondary. Now here, this is the S means secondary prefix. Next, P means primary prefix. W means word root. P means primary suffix. Here S means secondary suffix. This order we will follow to write the any compound IUPAC nomenclature, students. Please note down. Now, students, primary, secondary. First, what is the formula I given, students? SP, W, PS I given. Now, here, secondary prefixes, students. What are the secondary prefixes are there? Locans is closed chain, students. Closed chain, students. Now here, for example, students, cyclo is there, students. Cyclo means what? Cyclohexane, cyclopentane. These all will comes under cyclo, will comes under secondary prefixes. Next, bicyclo. bicyclo. Bicyclo means two cyclic ring joined together. That is the bicyclic compounds. The bicyclo. Next, spiro. Spiro means, students, here two rings joined with one carbon. Two rings joined with one carbon is the spiro. Two rings joined adjacently is the bicyclo. These will comes under secondary prefixes too. Same way, next one is the primary prefixes, students. Primary prefixes. What are the primary prefixes? Students, the primary prefixes R is there, means what? Alkyl. The alkyl groups which are not included in the parent carbon chain word root, that will comes under primary prefixes. For example, students, this one CH3 is there, students. Okay, that is not included in the root word. We can name it as a methyl. Suppose C2H5 is there, students. We can name it as a ethyl. C3H7 is there, propyl. Like that, we can give the names for these compounds which are not included in the carbon chain. These are called primary prefixes. Suppose, students, OR is there. OR means alkoxy. For example, OCH3 means, students, methoxy. OC2H5 is there, students, ethoxy. Okay, OC3H7 is there, propoxy. Like that, it will be there, students. These are the primary prefixes. Some more are there, students. Please note down. Next prefixes. Suppose X is there, students, halo. The X place, students, fluorine is there, fluoro. Chlorine is there, chloro. Bromine is there, bromo. Iodine is there, iodo. We will call students. Okay, same like this. Some other prefixes, students. NO2 is there, students. NO2. Prefix name nitro. Next, N double bond O, NO is there. That name is the nitroso. Next, N3 is there. That is the azido. Okay, these are the prefixes, students. These names we will write before the root word, students. Please note down, students. Next, water, students. Word root indicates the number of carbon atoms present in the carbon chain. Number of carbon atoms included in the longest carbon chain. So now, number of carbon atoms, 1 is there, meth, students. 2 carbons are there, eth. 3 carbons are there, prop. 4 carbons are there, but. 5 carbons are there, pent. 6 carbons are there, hex. 7 carbons are there in the carbon chain, hept, students. 8 carbons are there, oct. 9 carbons are there, non. 10 carbons are there, dec. Students, next 11 carbons are there, undec. 12 carbons are there, dodec. To here, maximum carbon chains they will give, students, is enough. So word root indicates the number of carbon atoms included in the carbon chain. In the carbon chain, one carbon atom is there, root word meth, two are there, eth. Like this terminology we will use, students. Please note. Next, primary suffixes. Primary suffixes. Primary suffixes. Suffixes means after root word we are writing, students. Now here, students, primary suffixes in the given carbon chain between carbon only single bonds are there. Then primary suffix name AN. Students, for example, carbon chain like this is there. In this compound between carbon only single bonds are there. So primary suffix after root word AN we will add. Suppose next one is the C double bond C is there. C double bond C is there. Primary suffix name EN. Example, students, for example, in the given carbon chain between carbon double bond is there. There is a EN suffix we will use, students. So two double bonds are there, students. In the given compound between carbon two double bonds are there. Like this is there. Diene we will use, students. Diene we will use. 3 are there, triene. 4 are there, tetraene. Like that we will use, students. Same way, between carbon triple bond is there, students. Triple bond is there. Ine suffix we will use, students. Ine suffix we will use. Suppose example, students, here the given compound carbon chain, students. Between carbon one triple bond is there. End of the means after root word ine primary suffix we will use. Suppose, students, same like that previous. Two triple bonds are there. Two triple bonds are there. Then diene we will use, students. 3 are there, triene. Like that we can give the primary suffixes, students. Please note down. Students, till now in IUPAC nomenclature, what are the prefixes, what is the word root, and what are the suffixes are there, I explained, students. Up to primary suffixes I told, students. Secondary suffixes all are the functional groups, means what are the carboxylic acid, aldehyde, ketones, all those will come, student. That nomenclature separately we will discuss. Till now, primary prefixes, secondary prefixes, word root, and primary suffixes. With these we will write the IUPAC nomenclature, and after that functional groups nomenclature we will discuss. Now, students, here they given compounds like this. How to write the nomenclature? Once recall what are the secondary prefixes I given, primary prefixes I given, students. Now, students, secondary prefixes cyclo, bicyclo, spiro I given, students. Primary prefixes, suppose if alkyl group which are not included in the carbon chain, methyl, alkyl groups means methyl, ethyl, alkoxy groups means alkox, methoxy, ethoxy, halogens, nitro, nitroso, azido, like that I given, students. If that are there, we will write the name. Not there means next we will go, students. Word root or next primary suffix, like that we will give. Now, students, here secondary prefixes in this molecule, secondary prefix not there. Not there means leave it. Next, primary prefix also not there, means both included in the carbon chain. Means primary prefix means what, which is not included in the carbon chain. So now here both carbon atoms included in the carbon chain, that's why primary prefix also not there. Next, word root, students. Word root means number of carbon atoms are there in the carbon chain. How many carbons are there, students? 2 carbon atoms are there. 2 carbon atoms are there means what is the root word, students? Eth. Okay. Now, between carbon single bond is there, na? Single bond is there means primary suffix ANE. Next, here secondary suffix nomenclature separately we will discuss, students. Next, now only this much is there in the given compound. Now we return, add these two and write the IUPAC nomenclature. So now here it is the eth, students. Root word ane, ethane is the compound name. A simple trick if you follow, students, no need to remember any compound names. Easily we can write any compound IUPAC nomenclature like this. Next, same students here also, secondary prefix is not there. Next, primary prefixes also not there, all included in the carbon chain. Here, next, root word, 3 carbon atoms are there, prop is the root word. Next, between carbon single bonds are there, primary suffix ane. Now here secondary suffix functional groups not there. Now add together and write the name. Propane is the compound name. Propane is the compound name. Next, here secondary suffix are there, students. Cyclo I given now. Cyclo is there means you should write, students. Prefixes not there, students. Root word, in this cyclic compound, how many carbons are there, students? 3 carbons are there. Prop. 3 carbons are there means prop. Primary suffix between carbon single bonds are there, students. ane. Secondary suffix is not there. Then compound name, students, cyclopropane is the compound name. Cyclopropane is the compound name. Next, same thing, students, here also. Cyclo. Primary prefixes not there. Word root, 4 carbon atoms are there. But. Next, primary suffix between carbon single bonds are there means ane. Secondary suffix is not there. Then compound name, cyclobutane. Cyclobutane is the compound name. So like this, we can write any compound IUPAC nomenclature, students. Please note down. Next, students, these compounds here, secondary prefix not there, students. Primary prefix also not there, students. Both carbon atoms included in the carbon chain. Word root, eth, 2 carbons are there, students. Primary suffix between carbon double bond is there, na? Is there means what is the root word, students? In. Secondary suffix is not there, students. Then compound name, add together, eth, ethene is the compound name, students. Same way here, students, secondary prefix is not there, primary prefix is not there. Root word, 3 carbon atoms are there, prop. Between carbon here double bond is there, ene. Secondary suffix is not there, compound name propene. Next, here, students, secondary prefix is not there, primary prefix is not there. Root word, but, 4 carbons are there. Between carbon double bond is there, ene. Compound name butene is the compound name. Next, students, butene, which position it is there, students? Second position is there, no? That's why but2ene we should write, students. Second position, double bond is there, or 2-butene. 2-butene also we can write. Position of the double bond we should mention, students. Next, here, students, prefix is not there. Next, root word, but, students, 4 carbons are there. Between carbon double bond is there, ene. Now here, but1ene we can write, students, or 1-butene. Students, generally in first case, first position, double bond or triple bond is there, directly we can write it as a butene also we can write, students. Butane like that also we can write it. Next, students, here secondary prefix is there, cyclo. Primary prefix is not there, students. Root word, 4 carbons are there, but. Okay, next, here, students, between carbon double bonds are there, ene. Secondary suffix is not there, students. Then compound name, cyclobutene or cyclobut1ene also, or cyclobutene also, correct only, students. Next, here, students, here also cyclic ring, prefix is not there. Root word, 6 carbons are there, hex. Between carbon double bond is there, ene. Secondary suffix is not there. Then compound name cyclo, add all the term students, cyclohexene. Cyclohexene is the compound. Please note down students. Next, this compound students. Now here students, secondary prefix not there. Next, primary prefix also not there. Here root word, 2 carbons are there, eth is the root word. Primary suffix triple bond is there students, ine. Secondary suffix not there. Then compound name ethine. Next, here students, secondary prefix not there, primary prefix not there, root word prop students, primary suffix ine students, secondary suffix not there, compound name is prop 1ine or propine also you can write students. Next, here students, primary prefix not there, secondary prefix not there, root word 4 carbons are there, but secondary suffix ine students, primary suffix ine students, secondary suffix is not there. Now position of the triple bond, second position is there students, that's why root IUPAC name but to ine students, but to ine. Same way here also prefix is not there, root word but students, primary suffix ine students, secondary suffix not there, compound name but 1ine or butane also we can write students. Next, here secondary suffix is there students, cyclic compound, cyclo, primary prefixes not there students, root word 8 carbons are there students, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 carbons are there, oct is the root word students. Primary suffix triple bond is there, ine students, secondary suffix not there, compound name cyclooctine. Cyclooctine is the compound name students. Please note down students. Now students, till now we practice problems like if they give an organic compound, how to write the name we practice students. For that compulsory we should follow this order students. Keep it in mind, this order we should follow to write any given organic compound IUPAC nomenclature students. Suppose students, if they give a name, how to write the structure, just simple I will explain students. Eth means what students? 2 carbons. Ine means triple bond between 2 carbon atoms. Like that we can write students. Now prop 1ine they mentioned. Prop means how many carbons? 3 carbons. 1ine means first position triple bond. The remaining we should fill accordingly, carbon valency 4. With the hydrogens we should fill. Next, but 1ine students. But means 4 carbons. 2ine second position triple bond is there. The remaining carbons we should fill with the hydrogens accordingly, carbon valency 4. Like that any compound we can write students. Students, I am planning to explain this IUPAC nomenclature detailed. Separate videos I will prepare for alkanes, alkenes, alkynes and functional group students, and cyclic compounds, aromatic compounds. Separately I will prepare students. Please watch full video, subscribe this channel, share it with your friends and classmates. Thank you.